What's up, Council? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the second half of October 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. It's a little bit too many. We got the Fool. We got the Hermit. And we got the World. Bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. We got the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands. We got the Devil. Bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Pentacles. Overall energy, we got the Three of Pentacles. So Cancer, you are in position. Some of y'all are really steadily developing yourselves. This process of self-work never stops. So continuously developing yourselves, as well as some of y'all are sharpening y'all skills or really brushing up on y'all's talents, y'all's work field, y'all's profession. Some of y'all are getting some more certification, it looks like. Really giving yourself the right credentials to advance in a certain field. So really studying whatever profession, if that's you, trying to level up in your profession or start in a new profession, that's coming together smoothly, and it will be successful with this Three of Pentacles. And also you are in co-creation with the universe to create and manifest whatever it is that you are working for and on in your life. So continue to stay focused, continue to work with this Three of Pentacles. Continue to listen to your guidance, your spiritual guidance, and your higher self as you continuously put in this work to achieve whatever it is that you want for yourself. You're gonna start with this Fool and the Hermit. So it's like with this Fool, it's like you dropped a lot of baggage. Well, of course, the last few readings I've done for y'all have really isolated yourselves. It's shown up with this Hermit. Really cut off a lot of people that wasn't serving you. And with this Fool card, it's like you're refreshed, regenerated. You took a lot of time out for yourself with this Hermit to really know yourself, understand how you feel. Reflect on your past actions, especially coming out of this Mercury retrograde. To really just get in tune with yourself and your more spiritual nature with this Hermit. Elevating spiritually, most definitely. Again, putting in that work on self in the spiritual path and knowing your higher self with this Hermit. Really discovering inner wisdom in yourself that you've always had, that's always been in you. And everything that you've been discovering within yourself during this process, you're ready to come out into the world with it and live it as the new you. Really illuminate your own life with this lantern right here with the Hermit. You know, you go on inside and you know who you truly are, what you're capable of, and all the hidden potential that has always been latent inside of you. And again, with this Fool card, you're going out into the world with this confidence. You see how he got his chest out to the world while he's on this edge of this cliff. You know, you're just going for everything that you want for your life and everything that you've been working on, believing that, again, you are in co-creation to make everything that you want for yourself happen and manifest for you. And as you on your travels and steadily putting in the work and on your journey, you know, the farther you go and the more work you put in, the more it'll all unfold for you. You know, this is a 0 representing cipher, representing the all, you know, infinite potential. You know, you feel you got this infinite optimistic potential with this Fool. And again, really embracing all this new energy and all this inner realization that you can have the life that you want for yourself. Then we got this dog right here again, following your spiritual instincts and your spiritual guidance. And knowing that everything that you want for yourself is possible. Because you see we got the Fool back here. We got like some ice-capped mountains symbolizing that the Fool's reasoning is beyond the rational mind, is beyond the human intellect. Again, it is one with cipher, with source, with the all, with infinite potential. You know, everything might not, you might not see how everything is developing for you right now, or specifically how it will work out, or specifically what your end goal is, just an idea of what you want your end goal to be, but ultimately it's going to work out in your favor, maybe even better than you thought with this Fool card. And this is you just trusting the process. Then we got the World. So again, with that Fool card, stepping out into the world with this new realization, this new spiritual awareness, and this awareness of your own potential. You know, again, less baggage, stripping pains and attachments of the past with this ribbon coming off of this lady right here. Staying in your power, staying balanced, staying fixated on this new energy. As we see, we got the four fixed signs surrounding this card in the world. You know, really becoming seasoned from the lessons that you've been through previously, and becoming a new person, a new higher version of yourself. Somebody who steps into the world that they want to see for themselves. And that's what you're doing. And these are the best days. You're stepping into the best days with this Sun card. Again, more nudity, more authenticity, more belief in self, more loving energy, more self-love energy, high energy, more vitalization, and more spiritual awareness and awakening with the Sun, more enlightenment with the Sun, more spiritual wisdom coming into the consciousness, knowing exactly what spiritual wisdom is coming to the consciousness. And basically everything that you want for yourself, that's what you're stepping into with this Sun card. It's all coming for you. And like I said, for some of y'all, it's even more than y'all will expect coming up for you. And we got the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You know, you're going to be proud of yourself for continuously bettering yourself and doing what's necessary and listening to spiritual guidance to make your wish fulfillment come true for you with this Nine of Cups. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. And this is you really mastering your emotions to give you what you need, to keep you on track and keep you focused to manifest whatever it is that you want for yourself, your wish fulfillment. A lot of y'all are really going to be sitting pretty, just like this man right here sitting on this stool. In the near future, y'all are going to be sitting pretty like this man right here, proud of yourselves, content. You know, and in your own energy, you know, solo energy. There's nobody else around him except his accomplishments, this Nine of Cups. Not saying that you won't have any like-minded people around you or won't bring in love, because like I said, everything that you want, you're stepping into this world, these sunny days. So love is definitely on the table if that's what you want for yourself. You stepping into everything that you do want for yourself. And we got this Ten of Wands right here. So everything that you've been toiling and working hard for, everything that you've been wanting in the past and really all the way didn't believe that you can achieve, or didn't really see yourself obtaining. You might have thought this wish fulfillment, whatever it is, specifically for you that you wanted, that it was too far. It might have been a pipe dream, etc., things like that. But again, you're coming into this realization that you can have all the things that you want for yourself. Especially with that Hermit. And this is also you dropping the baggage of feeling like something is impossible for you to obtain. Because that's like the biggest weight, you know. That's what holds us down the most when it comes to obtaining and achieving things in our lives. That doubt, you know, that's the heaviest weight that we can get off of us. And you're doing that. Then we got the Devil. So this is any type of any type of doubt, any type of illusions, any type of fears about the future, any type of negative conversations with the ego that would keep you from being confident enough to go after your goals and obtain them. and believe that you can achieve them and keep that faith. You know, this is you really coming out of that type of energy, or this is you battling. If you're battling that type of energy right now, this is you coming out of it and gaining that enlightenment again. We got a lot of enlightenment in the darkness, in any type of darkness that you may be going through in your thoughts and in your mind. Hermit, sun, and the devil. And the devil, he holds a torch. So you're finding all the things that will keep you chained and complacent to where you currently are, or keeping you in somewhere that you don't want to be, especially if it's a emotional state of being. Some of y'all may be thinking about a few people from the past. If you separated yourself from these people, you know, steadily releasing yourselves from any type of unhealthy emotional attachments from people that you truly care for, but you ultimately know that is not good for you and don't serve you and it doesn't have your best interests in mind. You know, really freeing yourself from going back into that way of thinking and going back to those type of people. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, again, some of y'all thinking about the people that you separated from in the past. You know, when we share a lot of memories and time with people, you know, it is hard to break those chains. But if they don't serve us, then we got to do what we got to do. And also, this is some of y'all wavering back and forth as well, as far as your confidence in being able to manifest everything that you want for yourself. This Sun card and this wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, if you could actually do it, if it's actually possible, if it'll actually come through for you. Some of y'all going back and forth on the spiritual path, which is completely normal. That's the test. You know, you got to master that. You got to go all in on everything that you want for yourself, on the sun and nothing else. Focus all your what's that saying? Where attention goes, energy flows. So keep thinking about you manifesting and being successful in everything that you want for your life. Now we're about to clarify the Fool, the Hermit, and the World. It's too many. Now we got the Two of Wands. So like I said, if you've been wavering, it's time to go all in. Wavering with the Two of Pentacles, it's time to go all in with this Two of Wands. Make this conscious decision and take action and put all your efforts and actions and energy onto the world that you want for yourself. You see he's holding this world right here. This is clarifying the world. So continue to, again, invest all your energies and efforts and thoughts into the world that you want to step into for yourself, the world that you plan for yourself. You got to rise above any type of, first of all, you got to stay balanced if your emotions are up and down about if you can pull something off, and if something is really possible for you. You got to keep your balance, just like this man right here in the Two of Pentacles as he's juggling. And continue to hold on to everything that you want for yourself. Continue to feel that energy. So if any type of ups and downs, which is all part of the alchemical process, it's like the transformation, making you more solid in everything, making you more solid in your conviction that you can have everything that you want for yourself and make it happen for yourself. So continue to hold firm on the life and world that you want for yourself through any type of dips, ups and downs, highs and lows that you may go through. In the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. So the more that you practice holding firm to the world that you want, is the more that it will be created in the subconscious mind with this Ace of Cups. And the subconscious mind is a powerhouse to creation and manifesting. The subconscious mind creates the world that is around us, the life that we live in, the world that's around us. So again, continue to hold firm and continue to only think divine thoughts of you coming into the life that you want for yourself in all areas, whatever that looks like for you. And as you do that, you will continue to tap into your own spirit and soul as well. And this cup is infinite, just like the infinite ability that you have to create the life that you want for yourself. So it goes hand in hand. It's already inside of you. You can think of this as like a cup with like infinite refill. So you can keep finding it and pouring into yourself everything that you want to create for yourself. And filling your own cup up with that same energy. So it can burst out just like these 5 streams coming out of the cup into the rest of the world, into the rest of the collective, making it manifest for yourself. Now we're about to clarify this 9 of Cups. Oh, but first, again, also a lot of spiritual enlightenment again with this Sun and this Ace of Cups. A lot of divine thoughts and wisdom coming into the consciousness and a great understanding of it as well. A better understanding of your emotions, your emotional state, or what makes you get emotional, or what triggers your emotions. It's a better mastery of that, of controlling that. Now we're about to clarify the 9 of Cups. So clarifying the wish fulfillment, we got an even bigger wish fulfillment with the Star. So again, some of y'all might have huge dreams for yourselves, and that's why y'all might be doubting it so much. But with the Star card, anything is possible. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment and satisfaction. The Star is the 9 of Cups plus a lot more. This is tapping into like miracle consciousness, the superconscious mind, where anything is possible. And like I said with this Fool card, the way he's placed on the card, he is above these ice-capped mountains, above the rational mind, above the intellect. This is tapping into the superconscious mind. And we see that again with the Star. So anything that needs to happen to manifest the life that you want for yourself, that might be a little bit out of the ordinary, is definitely possible. with this Fool card and the Star. You know, big things are destined for you. It's in the stars for you. Wish fulfillment and satisfaction is on the table for you. You know, and with this Nine of Cups and the Star, this is really like y'all glimpsing into the future, using that emotional Cancer energy. Really, really feeling what it would feel like to actually live your wish fulfillment right now. So really tap into that type of energy. Really make some visualizations and again, make that wish fulfillment energy created in your subconscious mind, the waters of the subconscious mind and your emotions. You know, when you think about your wish fulfillment, have good emotions around it. You feel like it's totally possible, and it is yours. With his Nine of Cups, you see how he's sitting with his arms folded. You know, he's like, yeah, I got this. This is mine. It is what it is. You know, I did it. It is what it is. It's here. So you got to think that same way with everything that you want for your life with this Star card. And think that there's nothing in this universe that could block that from you. That's the type of energy that you got to pour out into the ethers, into the physical world, with any type of actions that need to be done for it. Having faith in any type of actions that need to be done. And more nudity. Again, this is the third card with nudity. Fourth card with nudity. So this is a renewal of the self. Again, a renewal of the emotions. The cups. The cups holding your subconscious waters are in good energy, are in good frequency to do the creating that you want to see in your life. And you definitely under divine guidance and developing spiritually, going to new higher states with the Star as well. By tapping into that belief in self, which is part of the superconscious mind, which is part of God, which makes anything possible. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Pentacles. No more feeling left out in the cold. No more feeling alone. No more feeling like, well, a spiritual path is a lonely one. And especially if you cut off some people who don't resonate with who you are right now and what you need to do. So you could be feeling lonely as far as a group setting, you know, really being able to, you know, just to really kick it with somebody sometimes. You know, I know that is an important attribute for a Cancer, somebody to really emotionally vibe with and connect with and things like that. So, but this is a renewal coming out of that energy. Not looking at it that way, just seeing it as what you need to go through to really know yourself with that Hermit and tap into all the inner resources necessary to create the life that you want for yourself and be the person that you want to be. And that's always a solo journey with this Five of Pentacles. So if you're feeling alone, you know, just keep thinking about the higher consciousness that you're rising to, and that it's totally necessary to go through phases of loneliness. In tough times, you know, if you've been working on something for a little minute and it hasn't come to fruition yet, you got to keep going and keep the faith, keep tapping into that inner part of God that gets it all done, that has it all covered. And this is what this lesson is teaching you. Now we're about to clarify the devil. we got the Page of Swords. So for some of y'all have received some type of communication for somebody that you have cut off, that you that no longer serves you, that was toxic for you, etc. Family members, friends, romantic relationships, etc. Some of y'all have gotten a message, or some of them have reached out to y'all, you know, somebody that you needed to separate yourself from, again, with this devil. And it kind of threw you for a loop. You know, a lot of emotions came back up surrounding this person and everything that y'all been through. Again, all just a test to make you more solid. Just like this Two of Pentacles. It's an Earth card. Solidifying the new you. Making you stronger. But also, this is y'all really grasping y'all mind. Again, any type of emotional spikes going up and down, triggers. You're really grasping that nicely with this Page of Swords. Not letting it affect you as much. Really tapping into that Cancer superpower. Really riding the wave of emotions instead of being overwhelmed by emotions. You know, using all the energy and power that emotions have. Emotions are very powerful. They help manifest and create. Using that type of, all that energy, turning it into a neutral state and letting it empower you in everything that you're doing. So you're doing that with this Page of Swords. Staying on top of the mind state and the emotions. Keeping it all together, just like these birds flying in a flock right here. Keeping it all together. Being stable. And again, using that emotional power to your advantage. And the winds of change also happening in your life right now by doing so. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. So if somebody came back into y'all life, it really put y'all in y'all feelings. Well, not came back into your life, but reached out to y'all. It kind of put y'all in y'all feelings for a little bit. But with this Queen of Cups, again, you're not, and the Two of Pentacles, you're not, it's not completely throwing you out of whack, or it didn't completely throw you out of whack. You kept your cool, stayed calm, really soothed and healed yourself, doing any more healing if that's necessary with this Queen of Cups, and really just tempering everything, tempering these emotions, keeping everything stable, keeping you in flow state, and it's really forcing you to go inside of yourself and to continue to master those emotions, you know, like the highest octave of Cancer. And using it all to empower you. And once again, mastering the subconscious mind. You see she's sitting on this shore with all this water surrounding her, changing the atmosphere and the frequency of the water of the subconscious mind. Now we're about to take a look into your love life. We got keep an open mind. We got soulmate. And we got let go of control issues. Bottom of the deck, we got playfulness. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So Cancer, if you have, it's important it's definitely important to visualize and try to manifest the ideal type of partner that you want for yourself. But that person could come slightly different than you might expect them to be. You know, they might be slightly different than you visualized them or had an idea of them to be. So when you meet this person, really use your heart and your higher self and your spirit to determine if that is your soulmate. Y'all might have a little bit of a difference of opinion about certain things, but it's like nothing too major. You know, don't let something small get in the way of being in a soulmate commitment with somebody, being in a soulmate relationship with somebody. So if you feel like it's something there, it's really something there beyond the surface level. But it's like you can't put your finger on if this is the right person for you. You know, again, listen to your heart and your spirit, and it'll guide you to making the right decision in your love life. So keep an open mind, you know. Don't disqualify somebody for something minor, I should say. And we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So when you do meet that person, you know, and this type of situation comes up, you know, this is confirmation. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, don't let, hell, y'all might be a different race, you know, things like that happen. So don't let one thing hold you up as far as, again, making that decision to fully invest in with this soulmate person when they walk into your life. So you'll feel it. There might be a little bit of again, a difference between y'all as far as something, maybe religion, maybe age too, maybe. But if you feel it in your soul, you know, go ahead and embrace that. Again, keep an open mind. And we got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So this ties right into keep an open mind with your soulmate. You know, don't try to micromanage every little aspect and detail about how this person needs to be. You know, spirit will bring in this right person for you, this soulmate person for you. Spirit already has it working out for you with this Three of Pentacles. And yes, you've been through a lot. You know, that would keep somebody in that can keep somebody in a state of maybe with a little bit of hesitation if they don't like something off the bat, or something differs from the idea that you've already had in your head. So don't let any type of overprotectiveness keep you from embracing this soulmate when they come into your life. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And also, for some of y'all, when they do come into your life, don't try to, you know, go all in and make everything at once. You see what I'm saying? Let it all unfold naturally, just like the cards say. You know, you don't have to do too much. You don't have to overcompensate. I know Cancer is a naturally empathic and caring and nurturing sign, you know, off bat. So you ain't got to do, this is saying don't try to overdo it, you know what I mean? You try to make sure that everything goes right this time, you know. Just do what you do what your spirit tells you to do what you got it to do. Of course, be a upfront and a good potential partner, and just let it all flow naturally and let it come together naturally. Then we got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Exactly, playfulness. Let go of control issues. You know, let your hair down. You know, you gotta open up to this person. You know, have fun with this person. Be your true self with this person. Come out of that shell with this person. You know, when this partnership that you've always wanted comes in for you, you know, you got to embrace it. Hug this person, show this person affection. You know, have little good talks, things like that. Be friends, be actual friends. You know, that's really one of the fundamental keys of a good relationship is to be true and genuine friends as well as romantic partners. So, you know, just remember to I guess let loose and let go of this person. Remember to do that too. Now we're about to clarify, keep an open mind. We got the Knight of Swords. So when this person comes in, you know, in the communication, y'all might have, again, alternate views on certain things. You know, maybe even big subjects, touchy subjects. You know, just be truthful about just be truthful about who you really are. You know, and vice versa. Both of y'all be truthful with each other with this Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of Truth. He comes in breaking the ice and letting things be known, you know, letting things be communicated, stating things, the Knight of Communication. So be 100% truthful with each other, you know, don't hold your tongue, you know, and if y'all have a difference of opinion about things, you know, you can agree to disagree. You don't have to, again, to let that disqualify this person from your life. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Cups. So again, if this person is a little bit different from what you would expect, but you still feel something, you know, don't get into your head about it. Don't think of it as an illusion. You know, think about this video as confirmation. You know, don't think if you're making the right choice or not. You know, again, don't overthink it. We got these cups again. Stay emotionally balanced. Tap into that Cancer superpower, and let your intuitive and spiritual guidance just gently make you embrace the differences that you might have with this person and feel safe about doing it. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to fear any type of differences that you might encounter with this soulmate coming into your life. Now we're about to clarify soulmate. we got the Five of Swords. So for some of y'all, this is definitely saying don't let the ego get in the way of scaring you from really embracing a soulmate type connection, because of any type of pains and bad experiences from the past. You might get flashbacks about how things were good at first with somebody previously, and then it turned out being bad. Especially if you've been somebody who dealt with a narcissist, that's how they really hook you. And they can really hook empathic people, especially somebody as empathic as a Cancer. So don't let any past battles about love keep you from embracing the real thing. When you feel the real thing, you're going to really feel it. It's going to be intense. So don't let that trigger fear. You got to embrace all that, and continue to move forward and be strong enough and have enough self-worth to actually have and keep this soulmate connection. Because it all boils down to self-love and self-worth. Have enough self-love and self-worth to not hold yourself back. In the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the type of relationship that you wanted to manifest for yourself has been in the works, especially with this Three of Pentacles. You've been continuously working on yourself and your life. And the love that you wanted is sprouting for you. It is coming together for you. It is growing for you. So when it comes, don't let the ego trick you out of not accepting it or letting it be for any type of differences or any type of fear, or letting differences breed fear. Like, oh, this person doesn't like that. Oh, I don't think we're going to work, and things like that. I don't know how we could coexist, You just got to find that common ground when it comes to certain things. Now we're about to clarify let go of control issues. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So let go of control issues. First off, don't try to force anything in your love life. Just continue to stay on the spiritual path. Continue to know yourself. Continue to do the self-work, self-improvement, and allow this situation to unfold naturally, like the cards say. Allow this opportunity, this love, this solid love opportunity to come into your life, which will seemingly come out of nowhere. Continue to work on self, continue to become solid in self. So this solid commitment with a solid partner can come into your life. A valuable partner, somebody who sees the value in you and you see the value in them, and vice versa. Somebody who will invest, do their part to invest into the connection. And like I said, for some of y'all might go into that mode of trying to do too much when it comes to being with somebody, and it ultimately leads to you being taken advantage of. So with this Ace of Pentacles, this is saying like you are enough, you are solid in what you are naturally. You don't have to go overboard with any type of thing. I ain't trying to signal nobody out, but I just gotta call it how it's coming up. You are solid and valuable as you are, and you are worth a high level commitment as you are. You know, it's not wrong and it's not bad to do nice things for people, but you should only do it when you feel compelled to, if the person really deserves it, if they worth it, and if you're getting that same type of love back from that person. And with this Ace of Pentacles, it's saying again, it's going to be reciprocal both ways. All you got to do is do what you've been doing. Do what your spirit tell you to do and sit back and let it all build up for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Let it all be created for you and walk into that opportunity. Just like this garden right here with this reef right here. Just simply walk into that opportunity, walk into that portal of valuable love and stable love, the real thing. And we got the Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of this solid opportunity of love to come into your life. So again, you need a new slate in love, a new slate when it comes to thinking about love, only thinking about positive thoughts when it comes to your love life, only thinking about positive and empowering thoughts when it comes to yourself and self-love, self-worth. You know, having it in your mind state and in your core being that you only deserve the best love because you have the best love to give, especially being a Cancer. So it's only right you get that in return. Now we're about to conclude your reading with some messages and guidance from Spirit. We got let go. And we got hope. Bottom of the deck, we got vulnerability. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Let go. We in fall season. You see, we got these leaves right here falling from this person's hands. Let all the shit from the past go. Let the emotional wounds go. You know, let any type of resentment go, any type of lesser ideas of the ego go. Just let it all go and then continue to flow in your higher self. Continue to flow in intuition, in that emotional feeling that Cancer has. You know, whatever feels good to you in your soul and your spirit, act on that, move on that. Use your intuitive guidance and your emotional intelligence to take you to the person that you want to be and to take you to all the places that you want to be in life. And this also ties into your love life as well. Let go. And then we had let go of control issues. Saying once again, let go of any type of outcomes that you have for love. You definitely want to have your idea of what you want in a partner, but again, keep an open mind. You know, you might want somebody tall, but they could be short. You know, don't let things like that, like I said earlier, don't let things like that disqualify having this soulmate type connection in your life. And we got hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point, whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life. There is always hope. So Cancer, whenever that you might be wavering, those emotions get spiked up, which is all part of the alchemy of Cancer. Being an alchemist as Cancer, transmuting those type of energies. Always know always know that you can become balanced at any time, and everything that you need is already inside of you. This candle is like, it's kind of like burning near her temple. The enlightenment is kind of burning near the brain and near the temple. So everything that you spiritually need is already inside of you. And if you've been working with any type of ancestors, angels, guides, whatever, you can reach out to them and they'll help you as well. And if you're going through any type of dark times in the future, moving forward, or even right now, any type of battles right now, keep the faith and keep that flame alive. If the flame dies down with everything that you want into your life, you got to just keep empowering it and turning it into this sun right here. The sun comes out, and when the sun comes out, the darkness goes away, the clouds go away. You can see what's always been there. You can see the trees, the grass, the rocks, the houses, etc. You can see clearly what's always been there in the darkness. So whenever you come into some dark times, just imagine your consciousness as the sun, getting rid of all that darkness and creating new life and great things, the things that you want to have in your life. And we got vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. And that ties right into this Fool card that came out. Vulnerability. And all these new cards, all these new figures that came out on these cards. So it's like, you got to get used to this new version of yourself. You got to get used to trusting your intuitive guidance, that Cancer intuitive intelligence and guidance all the way, and moving on that. Having that connect with your higher self and spirit. Moving to higher spiritual awareness. You got to trust all that. You got to be emotionally balanced in all that. And trust that it's all working for you. Everything that's working inside of you, that's going on inside of you, is helping you do the alchemy to further transform spiritually. And to ultimately step into the life that is destined for you. So that concludes your reading, Cancer. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Cancer.